Mr. Gnome has a family now. We're gonna have to remember from Alwayup. V1. First of all, yeah, we have the father of the family, Mr. Gnome. And then Mrs. Gnome. Mrs. Gnome. And then now with the children, his many children. First we have the oldest version. If you come down the fan, you see you get rid of Mr. Gnome Jr. And then the second oldest is the one who's keeping the jail safe. Yeah. I'll read you the quotes after. And then the third oldest is in the staff room. Is V1 Gnome. And then the fourth oldest is a minor gnome, not the ones not the ones you think I'm talking about, but like Minecraft movie miners. It says my brothers. And then the next oldest is a staff gnome. This one, right over here. And then the next ones are these the ones that are arguing, Lesk's gnome and Susan gnome. And then the newest ones, we have Trusted Gnome. And then this newest child we know of, V2 Gnome. Now Mr. Gnome's you know a bunch of Mr. Gnome's family. All the gnomes that you see around are actually related to Mr. Gnome. I'm gonna read you the quotes. First, starting off with the iconic Mr. Gnome. Welcome to Alwayup. Chill out or conquer the only up. The choice is yours. So Mr. Gnome's basically telling us that you can either chill out in here with mess with the items and stuff, or conquer the only up, which is to do the only up. Then if you go over here, you get rid of Garden Gnome. I'm one of Mr. Gnome's many children, second oldest, lol. I keep you safe from bad and butt Joe chaos if you die. I give your cotton back and come back to life. And if you go over there, you see the minor gnome says, he says my brothers, and then Mrs. Gnome tries to say calm down, son. And then the Flask and Sousa gnome twins. Well, he says Flask's better, he says Sousa's better. And then the staff room gnomes. First, you'll get greeted with staff gnome. Welcome to the staff room. If you're new here, you can do stuff like God mode, get items not allowed, get limiteds, staff ranks, etc. Let's put in God mode. And then if you go over here, you'll get greeted with Trusted Gnome. These are rankings ranging from bland purple to perfect flask. Keep climbing to surely show your staff dominance. And then you'll get greeted with the final two siblings, the V1 Gnome. These are limiteds from V1. Oh, before we got griefed. V2 Gnome. These are limiteds for V2. My V1 brother's such a nostalgia baiter. Speaking of, we got some new things. First of all, instead of a throwable smoke bomb, we have this water gun. And these is how to get the spooky thing. And then first we have a leaf blower from November. This is for like things fall, the fall update. So basically, this is the blade launcher. You can do this. I'm doing these to Mr. No's family. Now I got the dailies, like daily Christmas items for 2025, starting with the boxing. No, 2 days before we have the sleigh and the boxing glove. This V1 Gnome's sadly gonna be our punching bag. And then the spear. Even though V1 Gnome is nice for giving us nostalgia look on the items from V1. And the toy gun. The Barbie doll. Basically just a clone of yourself. The floaty, which can't really do anything. The bow and arrow. Gives you free crossbow. The TT AK toy turret. We have this. Basically, we need this. We need the spooky book for this. Yeah, that's what it does to bugs, spooky books. Their stuff. And then the anchor. I just say for no reason. The bone grappling arrow. Then the TSB. This is where the smoke bomb's at. And then the coal for 23rd. And then the present. And then the year party gun, since it's an anniversary item. And also you can do this. And then the sleighs right there, and then the New Year's items. New Year firework. For this is the last limited of 2025. That's 2025 limited. And then the first 2026 limiteds are the New Year drink. And then we got the ice ball for the winter update in 2026. Every 10 days there's a new item. Now, I'm starting to make work on this area, and then, new family gnomes.